Good afternoon. Welcome to today's Parks Alliance Read Along. All this week we are featuring young authors, and today Noel B. Jackson is in our virtual studio, in our virtual green room, getting ready to join us in a few minutes. And meantime, Lula and I, as always, will welcome you here. And it's been a kind of an exciting day for the Parks Alliance, hasn't it? Do you want to tell you what we've been up to?
Yeah, so at 12 o'clock, hi, everyone. My name is Lula. I am the campaign director for Philadelphia Parks Alliance. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll bring Noel shortly to read his book. He's a young author that published his book at a young age. So we're so excited to have that conversation with him. But meanwhile, as we're waiting for people to join us, please comment in the comment section to let us know where you're watching from. If you have a message for Noel, please feel free to share those messages so we can share that with him at the end. And also we will put all his contact information in the comment section as well, so where you can purchase his book and how you can contact him. But this afternoon, we had a discussion about the current budget with the city of Philadelphia. Myself and our executive director, Alex Doty, and yourself, we hosted a live, question and answer with our audience about the state of the budget when it comes to the Parks and Recreation. And, not that picture.
That was how we had it set up there. It was a really nice. You guys did a fantastic job, and obviously we couldn't answer all the questions. I don't have all the answers, but you guys, you and Alex did a fantastic job at really addressing those questions, and our audience did a great job at asking some really good questions too.
Yeah, we had some great questions, which is going to be continued on May 13th when we have our advocacy day. So we'll have some of our city council members and also some of the Parks and Recreation leaders to continue to answer some of the questions we weren't able to address today. But it looks like we have people commenting. Welcome, people.
Yeah. We already have 25 people watching already. And that's great. And that's watching live, not to mention all the people who are going to come back later. Well, make sure to share this, because even if the people you're sharing it with or people who are following you can't watch right now, if they come back after we're done, they'll be watching from the very beginning, so they'll be able to catch everything. And we also have some other pretty cool stuff to talk about here. So let's talk about our thank you campaign.
Thank you campaign, yes. So as you can see, we have a thank you campaign that we launched today. This is your opportunity for all of us to come together and thank the unsung heroes of our Parks and Recreation Center. So any coaches, mentors, recreation leaders, after-school program coordinators, people who have contributed to our community and our youth and our for our families. Please feel free to nominate them and acknowledge them for the hard work that they have done for us and continue to do. So we have a Google form link that we could put in the comment section, I think.
About that later on. Yep, absolutely.
So later on, yes. So please give a shout out to all the Parks and Recreation heroes that we have in our community, and let's take time to acknowledge them and lift them up.
And it's also on the homepage of philaparks.org. It's also in our Facebook. So if you're on our Facebook page, you can scroll down and see it there. And we're going to be posting it on Twitter and Instagram, and we'll be posting something about it every day on Twitter too. So if you follow us on Twitter at PH Parks Alliance, then you'll keep up with a lot of stuff. And we're also on our Twitter account. We talk about what we're doing, but we're also talking about what other people are doing. We're reposting interesting things from Parks and Rec, from partners like the Fairmount Park Conservancy and folks like Smith Playground that has all sorts of great tips for stuff to do at home. So if you follow us on Twitter, you get to see what we're doing, but also we'd like to share what else is happening in our community.
Yes. So should we bring our guest? Because it looks like a lot of people are waiting for him.
We should, absolutely.
We have a lot of comments.
Welcome.
Hi, Noel. How are you?
Hi.
We're so excited to have you. It looks like a lot of people are excited to hear from you. We have some of your classmates watching you as well. Thank you so much for coming in. People have a lot of wonderful messages waiting for you. But before you start reading your book, I thought you and I could chat for a little bit. Is that okay? Okay. So for those people that don't know you, can you tell us about yourself? How old are you? What school do you go to?
I'm 9 years old.
Oh, 9 years old. What school do you go to?
What?
What school do you go to?
I go to Sacred Heart.
Okay. And tell us about your book. What inspired you to write the book?
Excuse me?
What inspired you to write your book?
I never wanted to look in the mirror when I lost in my hair, and I wanted to make a book for people who can accept who they are.
Are you able to come closer to the mic so we can hear you? It's a bit further.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. I can hear you better now. Can you tell us again what inspired you to write your book? Because the volume was really low.
I never wanted to look in the mirror when I lost my hair,
Mhm.
and I wanted to write a book for people who couldn't accept who they are.
Oh, I like it. Okay. Thank you so much for writing the book. How old were you when you published your first book?
Excuse me?
How old were you when you published your book?
I was 8 years old.
8 years old. Wow, that's pretty young. Okay. So it looks like everyone is ready. We're gonna read some of the messages for you at the end. But are you ready to read your book?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to take myself off the screen and then I'll come back once we're done, okay?
Okay. Thank you. My name is Noel B. Jackson, and, and here's showing my book. The book is called Noel B. Jackson, The B is Not for Dog. Authored by Noel B. Jackson and Sharina Mara Jackson, illustrated by Samuel Wilson. I'm Noel B. Jackson Jr., and I have no hair. Have you ever got out of bed with no hair? Me either. I didn't just wake up bald. At first, I woke up with one little patch, all gone, just missing. I didn't like that. It made me sad. How silly would I look with a patch of hair not there? My mom said, "You are still very handsome. Don't worry, it will grow back." But that patch didn't grow back. Every day, more and more hair fell out. I was sad and then I was angry. Why me? Why did I have to be the only kindergartner with no hair? My mom and dad took me to the doctor. The doctor tried so many things. She gave me medicine to drink, and then she gave me pills to swallow. None of that worked. I was still losing hair. Finally, she gave me needles. So many needles in my scalp. That's the skin on my head where my hair should be. The needles didn't work either. The doctor told me that I had alopecia and that my hair may never grow back. The doctor saw how sad I was and gave me a special note to be able to wear a hat every day to school. That made me feel a little better. I wore a hat every day for the rest of the school year. I wore a hat every single day the summer after kindergarten. I had big hats, little hats, and red hats. I had dressy hats and 17 baseball caps. But even with all those cool hats, I was still sad and hot. I was sad because I had to hide myself every day. I was a little angry because I was super sweaty under all those hats. One day, I decided that I didn't want to hide anymore. I wanted to go to first grade without a hat. I wanted to feel like me again. So I asked my mom and dad to cut the rest of my hair off. There really wasn't a lot left to cut. My mom was proud I was being so brave. My dad was happy because he got to pretend to be a beggar. When the day came to get my hair cut, I sat so still in my dad's chair. I heard the clippers zzz. Now I was terrified. Before I knew it, Dad said, "All done." When I looked in the mirror, I was happy. It was me, Noel B. Jackson Jr., and Mom was right. I was handsome. I was ready for first grade. The night before school, I couldn't sleep. I was nervous about making friends. I didn't want the other kids to think I was weird. What would they think about my bald head? When I got up for my first day of first grade, I felt confident. I felt like I was supposed to be bald. Yep, I definitely was supposed to be bald. It fit me. But when I got to school, walking across the yard, I got a lot of stares. I started to feel sad, but I remembered what my mom told me. I remembered that I'm special and even more handsome without hair. So I took a deep breath and held my bald head high. So high that I made eye contact with someone. She smiled and said, "Hi, I'm Tara." I was excited on the inside. I couldn't believe it. My very first grade friend. I smiled back. "Hi, I'm Noel Bertrand Jackson Jr., and I have no hair." Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And I love how you learning the support that you got from your parents, you being so brave to go to school and make eye contact and become your first friend. And for you to publish a book to teach others, that's very powerful. We're so grateful for you for doing that.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. So I'm just curious, have you been able to read your book at different community centers in like libraries?
Not yet, but not in libraries, but other places like daycares,
Other places?
schools.
Okay. So I want to share some of the feedback, some of the comments. You got a lot of comments. People are so excited. People are saying, "I'm so proud of you." It said, "Hi, Noah. Emmy's watching. Emmy's watching. I'm so proud of you." We have a lot of classmates who are tuned in right now. We have Gerald, who's our first author who read. He's like so excited to hear your story. Good luck, it says. That was awesome. Your school's very proud of you, and they're watching you. Gabby, your classmate is watching you. Wow, you have a lot of classmates tuned in today. Oh, said hi, Noel. I'm so proud of you, Miss Kelly. It says, "Mommy loves you. Super proud of you." Yeah, you have a lot of support. I'm not sure if you can, if you or your mom can go back and read the comments. I think these comments reflect how people are proud of you, and I'm very like grateful that you were able to come in our platform and to read your book and share your journey.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course. Do you have any message maybe for young people who are interested in writing books? Do you have like an advice for them?
You can write your thoughts down in a book and then try to edit and then make the book.
Thank you so much for sharing that. For those of you who just joined us, I know we're going to end our session soon, but this is recorded so you could rewatch it again. And also you could reshare it and continue to tag people. We're going to, wow, look, you are getting so many messages. I love you, Courage. Great story, smart young man. Keep doing what you're doing. Amazing. Mommy loves you, your mom. That was awesome. I love your book. So could we put Noel's where we can purchase his book? We'll put the link in the comment section so you can support him by purchasing his book. And then also we have your Instagram, your Facebook, where people can follow you in our in the banner that you want to see. We'll put it in the comment section as well. Oh, someone said, "Do you plan on writing more books?"
I don't know yet.
He said he doesn't know yet. Oh, so Tara loves your story. So thank you. So we are putting his website in the comment section if you want to learn more about Noel and his book and his journey. And also you can find his Instagram, his website, and you can purchase his book through his website as well. Noel, thank you for taking time to joining us today.
And thank you to everyone from Sacred Heart, man. Your classmates and your teachers came through. Well, those are. Well, I think that this may be the most comments we've ever gotten in any one live. And not that it's a competition, but it's kind of cool. Obviously, your classmates and your teachers have a lot of respect for you, and they all showed up, and they're there in the comments. They said they're watching on Zoom as well, which is a really smart idea to be able to watch together and share that. So that's pretty neat. So we're really excited for that, and I'm sure it's hard being away from all your classmates, but obviously they certainly haven't forgotten about you. They certainly are thinking about you. That is pretty great.
Do you want to say hi to your classmates?
Hi.
I love it. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow with our third reader for this week. I believe at 1:30, if I'm not mistaken. We'll put the information tomorrow in our Facebook page. But if you missed it, don't worry. This is live recorded, so you can rewatch it again.
And don't forget our thank you campaign. We put the link in for the Google form, the thank you campaign. You can also go to our website. It's it'll be that first page of our website if you go to philipparks.org. So that's a really great way to be able to help these Parks and Rec heroes, these people who all the time are doing great work. Not just now, but we're just now's the time we really want to take that time to thank them. And it's a really easy form we have. You can submit a picture or video if you want to. But if you just want to just write a written message to, that's cool too. So we make that real easy for you, and then we'll take it from there, and we'll share it with the public and with your Park and Rec hero.
Noel, we are grateful for you. We are so thankful that you were able to join us today, and thank you to your classmates and everyone who joined us today. If you are able, someone said, "Wow, great job, Noel." The people, we have a lot of classmates that have been tuned in, so thank you for taking time to watch. And we'll be back tomorrow at 1:30 for another reading. Have a good one, everyone.
Good. Bye-bye.
Bye.